I am ready, and I am excited to talk about one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I'm talking about Ken motherfucking Shamrock, baby. This guy's had one of these coming for a while, just haven't gotten around to it. I've been kind of lazy, not gonna lie, but today we're finally getting to it. Let's fucking get into it. Alright, reason one why Ken motherfucking Shamrock is awesome. Dude looks like a superstar still to this fucking day. It's incredible to see a guy like Ken Shamrock, who's in his 50s, actually in superstar level shape. Like, I could see him coming back today and being a top star. That's how big he is. Based off of just him working out in the gym, it's great to see a guy like him who's, again, in his 50s, taking care of his body and keeping himself in superstar level shape. It's just amazing because I know when you get older that working out, it becomes very difficult for you. And I already know this because I kind of work out myself, and it's kind of difficult again. But it's pitiful to see like these NXT jobbers who live by the Performance Center who don't take advantage of it. But Ken Shamrock takes the time out of his fucking day to go and fucking work out. It's pathetic. You guys got to get better, all right? Number 2, he made the ankle lock an amazing finisher submission. Okay, no offense to you guys where you say Kurt Angle started it. No. Ken Shamrock was, like, from what I can believe, one of the first guys to actually make that move a finisher, and he made it convincing as well. The fact that he was a former MMA competitor and competed in MMA after WWE, he knew how to make those moves look real. He knew how to make the ankle lock look like it hurt. He made it look like it was a legit finisher, that the guy was in pain. And usually the guys that were receiving it would sell it well enough to where it was like, oh, fuck, he might break their fucking ankle. All right, and on to number 3. This kind of goes in with the ankle lock. He made MMA moves look believable. Unlike Undisputed Era, who do this slow British Lucha Strong style bullshit, he actually knew how to make these moves look real for the most part. And I already hear the smarks in the comments section being like,
but what about his first match against Vader where he stiffed him a couple times? Remember that? Well, that means he's not a true professional because he stiffs people in the ring, he injures people.
You don't like Undisputed Era? You're a fucking mark. Fuck you. Undisputed Era's amazing. They're the best part of NXT. Kyle O'Reilly's a true superstar. Adam Cole is the future of WWE. Fuck Undisputed Era. Okay? Unlike them, Ken Shamrock actually knows how to do MMA moves and make it believable, okay? The match against Vader is a kind of a dark stain on his career, but it was his first fucking match in WWE. What the fuck were you expecting him to be a perfect in-ring technician? Fuck out of here, dude. He's not fucking the greatest in-ring technician, alright? But he made those moves look fucking believable and made them look good, unlike the Undisputed Jobbers and a bunch of NXT guys now. That leads me on to number fucking 4. He's a legit badass. Alright, as I said before, he competed in MMA for years before ever entering the WWE. The guy was a legit badass. He actually at one point had an undefeated streak, and I watched a little documentary about it. Dude was fucking awesome. Alright, he's a legit badass. He could fucking kick your ass. No matter how fucking tall you are, no matter how big you are, he knows how to fuck you up. Number 5, why Ken Shamrock is awesome, is because he is an MMA Hall of Famer, baby. Motherfucker, he's an MMA Hall of Famer, one of the best of all time. So get the fuck out of here with you saying Ken Shamrock is a piece of shit. Fuck you. He could beat your ass. He could beat all your fucking family's asses, your fat ass, in your fucking basement. He could fuck your dad. He'd fuck the shit out of your mom. Fuck out of here. And number 6 of why Ken Shamrock is awesome, he's bigger than most of NXT and the main roster. Are you fucking kidding me? A guy in his 50s is bigger than fucking guys that are in their 30s and 40s? You gotta be fucking ridiculous right now. Come on. There's no reason why Adam Cole shouldn't be in better shape than Ken Shamrock. That makes no fucking sense. You know why? Because he's a lazy piece of shit. Ken Shamrock's in the gym almost every fucking day working on himself. But these guys want to be lazy even though they live right next to the PC. You gotta be fucking joking me right now. So these guys don't give a fuck about their physique. They know they can get by their fucking flips and kicks and decent promo work. That's not how you fucking do it. That's not how you become a WWE superstar. back in Ken's day in the Attitude Era, you need to have charisma. You needed to have a character, a fucking storyline. You needed to have all this shit. But now, all you need to do is know how to fucking flip and kick and be at least 5'4" in NXT's eyes. You'll be a fucking champion. You'll be a star. You'll be the next fucking big thing. And I can already hear the people in the comments.
Yeah, but back in Ken Shamrock's time, they had the cruiserweight division. They had all these small guys like the Hurricane.
Man, fuck out of here. At least the Hurricane actually had some fucking charisma. At least all these guys had charisma and had mic work ability. Some of them did. But most of them were just guys like that we have now. Okay, you had shining spots like Rey Mysterio and fucking Chris Benoit and fucking Eddie Guerrero. But all the rest of them were pretty much shit. So get the fuck out of here where you're saying this shit. Fuck you. And this is like an additional reason that I didn't put on there, but he was an underrated promo, okay? Ken Shamrock had the ability to talk. He wasn't the best promo, I would say far from it, but he had a decent promo. He knew how to cut a fucking promo. Unlike most of these guys now, who are very mute on the promo. Most of them are just like, oh, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'm gonna prove that I'm the best wrestler on the brand, and then I'm gonna beat you, Damian Priest, for the North American Championship, because I'm Johnny Borgano, and I'm amazing. Fuck all of you guys who don't know how to cut a promo. Fuck all of you guys that don't improve yourself. Fuck all of you. For you to say that fucking Ken Shamrock isn't good, fuck you. Okay? Because if you put Ken Shamrock on the main roster right now, he'd be a fucking star. Okay? Even though he looks old, he'd still be a fucking star. He'd be a draw. All right, and that leads me to number 7. This dude had some badass theme songs in WWE, okay? They were both composed by Jim Johnston, the GOAT himself, who composed amazing themes back in the 90s. But he had amazing theme songs, all right? The first one he had, it was like this little techno guitar thing. It was pretty cool, but the second one was fucking amazing. One of my favorites. It's one of those theme songs that you can go back and just listen to, and you'd be like, yeah, I could see him using this. This is a fucking bop. All right, and the last reason, number 8, he had a marketable name, all right? The world's most dangerous man. That shit was everywhere, all right? That's a marketable fucking name, all right? Like, Ronda Rousey has the most dangerous woman on the planet. That's pretty much how Ken Shamrock was, and he was legitimately that guy. That was a marketable shit, bro. If you put that on any t-shirt and put, like, Ken Shamrock's face on it, that shit would sell. He had a marketable name, big money maker for WWE, or anywhere he goes, in that fact, he would make money. So, Ken, if you're listening to this, which I highly doubt you are, but if you are, fuck all these people who don't like you, okay? You're kind of a shell of yourself now, but at least you have to go back on the glory days and people can't talk shit about you, all right? So that's pretty much it for the video. People Ruin Wrestling here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.